Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Hello Virgos. This is your bonus readings. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Virgo. I'm working on bonus zodiac signs because I've already done your November readings. So if you haven't watched those, go check it out. I don't know, we're going say la vie. We're going to go say la vie for you guys. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Abundance and blooming season. Wow. Whew. You've got some kind of a cycle opening up for you. A cycle where it's like the best way I can describe it to you is like a windfall of abundance. It feels like everything happening at once, right? So like money, career, love, all your ships come in at one time. It's like, imagine a fruit tree that has been bearing no fruit at all, like zero, at all, right? And all of a sudden, one day you wake up and the tree is just filled with beautiful, gorgeous, ripe fruit. Like overnight. That's what this energy feels like. Overnight. Boom. It just, there's a flood of blessings and opportunities and options. Money coming in as well too. This is big. This is huge, Virgo. Huge. Serenity, there's peace coming in here. A lot of you guys might feel a sense of inner peace, but that feels like the calm after the storm. You know how when there's like a really major disastrous storm, you ever notice how like the next day it's so peaceful and quiet? It feels like that's after a storm. So there could be peace and inner peace after some sort of turmoil, or after a challenge, an obstacle, or a purge. Endings, yeah, definitely, something ended. You have peace, and you're okay with something ending. Something that didn't work out, you're totally at peace with this. You're not thinking about it, you're not overthinking it, you're good with it. Ascending higher, oh, your vibration is shifting rapidly. Rapidly. That's part of your blooming season. There it is. See, told you, look, fortune. Holy fuck. On your way to manifesting huge, great, beautiful things. Huge. What is that? Go with the flow. This is a reminder for you guys because this is something that Virgos can do, but it depends what else you have in your chart. If you have something in your chart really grounding, like an earth moon, or I mean, for fuck's sake, anything but a water sign moon. Let's put it that way, okay? Anything but that. You may find that, or fire too. Sometimes fire is not the best moon because, you know, but I'm talking, because my point here is that you need something to ground you so you don't overthink or nitpick, because that's a classic sign of Virgos. Instead of being optimistic, they will immediately start to nitpick the negatives, and it pisses in Cheerios, and it's womp, womp, womp. Unless you have something in your chart. I mean, listen, fire signs are very optimistic. So if you have like an optimistic sun sign, right? The reason I say not necessarily water is because it's emotional, you know, they can't see through their emotions. Grounding, like earth signs, even an air sign would be better because just because Virgos overthink. And what's weird is that Virgo is the polar opposite of Pisces, right? And that's why a lot of Virgos are really emotional unless they have something in their chart that grounds them. That's why my point there is that to have too much water in there is not good. So you may notice a lot of Virgos can be very emotional, or obviously water sign, moon signs are as well too. Just my point here is, please don't ruin this with your negative thinking, okay? I'm not making this up. It's part of the characteristics of Virgo energy, okay? That you guys nitpick, and it comes across as really negative sometimes. And again, not all of you do it, but some of you do. So I'm speaking to those of you who do this. Because what you're doing is you're actually ruining the vibe, the momentum. You're ruining the vibration of it manifesting by being negative. Commitment, yep, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. So you have no sparks here in the middle. I have a feeling there was a connection with a person, secrets, locked gate, private, right, whatever. This didn't work out. This may have been a possibility for commitment, but it didn't work out. Whatever candle has been burning for this person, you blew it the fuck out. You can actually see like the smoke coming from the candles, right? This is endings. This is old. This is something new coming in. Someone new is coming in. Sexual encounter. Ooh. Extremely attractive. You will be both very attracted to the other. A lot of sexual chemistry. I'm feeling a lot of sexual tension. Okay, Virgo. What is that? What is that? Late night communication. Intensity and distress. So this particular masculine here, he is going to be thinking about you pretty much 24/7. Like can't get you out of his head type of a feeling. You live rent-free in their head. They just can't stop thinking about you. There's just something about Mary, kind of a feeling. It does give the energy of the thoughts of you are growing more intense. That's what it feels like as well too. The thoughts of you are growing way more intense. And I think it's because they're really attracted to you. And of course it's deeper than just physical, but there's something about that. They're so attracted to you. They feel really attracted to you. A love offer. No shit, huh? Okay. Okay, so I see what's coming. I see. All right. Okay. I see it. Oh, imprinted tattoo. So you and this person imprint on each other. There's some sort of like, could be when you looked at each other, could be when you touched. And I mean touching like, hey, nice to meet you. When you hugged casually, there's something imprints. There's an imprinting here. I feel like I need to remind you guys. I keep seeing the word self-care in my head. It's just like repeating itself. Self-care, self-care. I don't know if you guys are working on yourself, body, mind, soul, but I keep seeing self-care in my head. Two of Wands. Oh, and Judgment. I heard time's up. Oh my God. Oh my God. If there was somebody in the past and it was like loose ends, bitch, time is up. That shit is nailed in coffin. It's done. It's over. And this is why. Again, you have it again. Commitment. Four of Wands. There is some sort of really deep commitment coming for you. And it comes after there's some sort of closure. Purge, release, ending. 10 of Pentacles. This is, again, just, all it's doing is it's confirming a long-term commitment. And I say that because Pentacles can be time. So to get the 10 of Pentacles, it means a long time. It's a long term. King of Wands. That's who's coming in. Kang Dang-a-lang. He's alpha. He's aggressive. He's a leader, but he's a gentleman. We know he's a gentleman because he's sitting there holding himself back. He's mature. He's grounded. He's thoughtful. He's intentional. Seasoned. Right? We know that Kang Dang-a-lang, King of Wands, is actually, you know, more of out of all four kings, he is God of War. Right? So he's strategic. He's protective. He's good instincts. Could be a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. Oh, the Devil. Obsession. It's Capricorn energy, but it's obsession. Obsessively thinking about you is what I heard. 8 of Cups. Oh, Something about saying goodbye is heartbreaking or it makes you sad. If you, and I mean, even in casual fucking conversation, if you have to say, okay, good night, bye, see you tomorrow at work, or whatever it is, right? It like tugs at their heart. Both of you, you feel sad. That's just the way it came across. Queen of Swords, Goddess of War, and the Fool. Oh, I'm telling you right now, these two cards to me feel like the Queen of Swords, the Goddess of War. She needs to put her sword down and take a leap. The leap is to lean into this. To lean into him. Only if it feels safe. Only if it feels like the one. But that's what I'm feeling, is to lean into him. He feels like... It's weird they described it like this. Like if you were cold and you were freezing, he feels like something really warm that like you surround yourself with, and like you warm yourself like this. They feel warm. If you've never hugged this person, when you hug them, you guys are going to feel, it feels like the perfect fit. Have you ever hugged somebody and it kind of feels awkward because of maybe the height difference or the way the arms are or the way you guys hug each other? Have you, and then have you ever hugged someone where it was like a perfect fit? This is like the perfect fit. Physically. Something about that, physically. It's a perfect fit when you hug or when you touch. Chariot again. Chariot means an arrival of something, but it can also mean moving. It can even mean travel too, right? I don't know if some of you are purging. I know we talked about the purge in November about, because it's Scorpio season, right? It's about release and what have you. So it's emotional purging. But I wonder if some of you guys are fasting. Changing your diet? I don't know why I feel that. Oh my God, I saw something in my head. I just saw something in my head. We've talked about this throughout the years, that whether you are underweight or overweight, whatever it is, sometimes for some people, they can't help that, right? It's a chemical imbalance or it's something that causes that. But for some people, and I'm one of them, if I gain weight, it's usually not under the best of circumstances. It's usually because I was just bored, didn't give a fuck. But sometimes it's a subconscious thing about hiding oneself. People will also do this with losing weight. They become underweight. There's something about when you meet the right person, you either gain weight to become a healthy weight or you lose weight to become a healthy weight. Something about it. It's like it's in the DNA. Like you both help heal each other. Like for them, if that's not an issue for them, you help heal something inside of them. Or vice versa. If that's not an issue for you, but it's an issue for them. It's the weirdest shit. It's almost like you guys heal each other, body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul trapped. And there's abundance again. Abundance again. But that trapped feels like you can't run. You can't hide from this. Whimsical feels like magic. Feels like magic. And here you have vacation, bottom of the deck. It's either something to do with travel. Someone travels often, or there's a vacation upcoming. I don't know. But let's get into your extended. Should you wish to rent this, click below this video, the word more. It's going to bring up all the links. Click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And then you're going to go to the extended readings and look for bonus zodiac readings. Follow me on my second vlog lifestyle channel called Missy in Wonderland. That link is also below. But I thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. And I'll see you in your extended. Love you. Bye.